All right, so can we get Ken Du's beetle face ass to leave Mary J. Blige the hell alone?
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
All right, I don't know about you, but I am very excited for the Culture Podcast. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, go to fortheculturepodcast.com right now. We just released a new episode entitled Bon Appetit. We released it yesterday, and I mean, already you guys have been starting to listen to it and flock to it and comment. We read your emails. We see all the support. It's everything. Go over there and check it out. Listen to the episode while you're driving, while you're at work. Get your life, okay? Justin and I are excited to be working hard on this, and we're really honestly very excited that you guys are loving it so much. So thank you so much for those of you who are going over there and supporting it. And if you're not, I don't know what you're waiting on, okay? Now, I don't know if y'all heard the latest motherfucking tea. I didn't even watch the trailer for it. So, I mean, maybe you can drag me for that if you want to. But I didn't feel like it was necessary, okay? Queen Latifah's apparently starring in this movie, and it's coming to fruition because the trailer has been released, as I said. She's in this movie about Flint and the struggles of Flint and how is she gonna save the day type of shit? I mean, we already have heroes that are gonna serve us what we need, Miss Justice League and all that type of shit. Thor Ragnarok is coming out soon. So I'm not sure why we needed this type of shit, especially since Flint is over here still without clean water, and you executives, you Hollywood money hungry bitches have decided to use that story that's not even solved yet as a way to fucking make money while these people are still in poverty and still don't have clean water. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, the only way that this would be passable, the only way that I will allow it, I need a gavel because I need to just be judge, jury, and executioner on this shit. But the only way that I'll allow it, and I won't throw this out the courtroom, is if a majority or all of the profits go ahead and go on over to Flint and go to ensuring that kids there don't have to drink contaminated ass water and people don't have to get sick and die because of neglect and because of the government's lack of initiative on this issue. I mean, imagine your house getting knocked down, bitch. Your house is knocked the fuck down. All your neighbors' house is knocked down. All y'all are homeless. Y'all been crying out for years for this to be solved. And before your house gets built back the fuck up, you see a movie about your very house, your destroyed ass house, and you see all these people fucking making money from that shit. That's like, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of people profiting off of people's trash situations and not doing anything to go ahead and solve this humanitarian crisis. It's really old, and I'm hoping that the government does to the water what y'all need to go ahead and do to Queen Latifah's wigs. I'm hoping that y'all fix it. So after Tina Campbell got done telling us, hey sis, I'm over here voting for Trump, I'm over here supporting Trump because he aligns with my Christian values. It was really interesting because you want to know what wasn't aligned with your Christian values, sis? Ticket sales. Girl, your tour is flopping. Your tour flopped so motherfucking bad. You released a trash ass statement that I would have said that you used Photoshop. That's giving you a little bit too much. You used Microsoft Notes to create that announcement. You went on over to Microsoft Paint to go ahead and do the finishing touches, and you released this fucking trash statement talking about, girl, the ticket sales are not enough, and even though my head is constructed like Pennywise the Clown, my forehead is built like the whole It movie, I still don't have enough brain power to figure out a way to get a new marketing company or get y'all interested in buying my music and buying my tickets. So I'm gonna have to postpone this shit until 2018, girlies. So better luck next time, sis. I don't know what to tell you. That's what you get when you do clownery, sis, with your Pennywise built ass forehead. When you do clownery, sis, the clown always comes back to bite. So I want you to remember this shit. I want you to remember this shit the next time that you open your mouth to say some shit that will have the community back 50, 100 years. Now, I want you to remember this moment, because karma ain't no joke. Now, your career might be, sis, but karma ain't. So stop saying some dumb shit. Stop saying ignorant foolishness, and maybe then you will start to see a change in your life. You will start to see your life head towards positivity and towards things that make sense, because it seems like you like dwelling in things that don't. And this is the repercussion, sis. Sit your ass down. Girl, y'all gotta watch this video real quick.
Trump is treason! Trump is treason! Trump is treason! Trump is treason! Why are you talking about tax cuts when you should be talking about treason?
They are yelling Trump is treason at his minions, little minion-shaped head ass bitch. Trump is constructed like a whole fucking trampoline, and none of his, it's really ironic because none of his legislation ever left the motherfucking ground, bitch. But I'm gonna tell you hoes what fell on the ground. If you saw in the beginning, them Russia flags that fell on the ground right in front of his feet, girl. They said, girl, Trump is treason. He sure is treason, and he's also trash, and he's also tired, and his hairline is also tarnished, just like this tired ass spray tan. Trump is treason, sure is. This man was like, girl, why you always talking about tax cuts and shit when we should be talking about the fact that Donald Trump is riding Russia's peen with no motherfucking lube, girl. He's just stretching out everything, girl. I am so happy that this happened right in front of his face, and I'm hoping that it happens more. I'm hoping that people take the initiative to say, hey girl, I'm tired of this foolishness. I mean, for some reason, we have all these Republican people talking out against him all of a sudden, but if you really pay attention, that reason is the fact that they are about to motherfucking retire. So now they can say whatever the fuck they want to say. And I'm not going to give you hoes no cookies, and I said this in For the Culture podcast, you need to go listen to it. I said this, I'm not going to hand out no cookies, no motherfucking age forever for all you bitches who spent 20, 30, 40 years degrading minorities and communities of color and just doing all the same type of shit that the administration is doing right now. All of a sudden, when you about to retire, you gonna stand up against it. No ma'am, people have been out here sacrificing their careers and putting their credibility on the line, trying to fight against the motherfucking president. And not only that, but all of the ideologies that have been there before him, they have been putting their whole career on the line. And just now, you wanna do it just because you retire and shit. Sit your ass down. Okay? That shit don't impress me none. You know what scares me about marriage? This type of shit. Y'all hoes say for better or worse. Girl, I don't know if I can stick with that shit for better. I'm not sure if I can stick with that shit for worse. Okay? That's how they trap your ass in some patriarchal bullshit, and I'm not motherfucking here for that shit. That's that's an argument that is used to keep women in these trash ass relationships. And just like, well girl, you need to stick by your man. No girl, not if he's sticking you in the motherfucking chest and the heart and killing your ass, girl. You stick your ass away, bitch. Divorce. And even then, trash men will still have the ability to affect you, especially with the way that the government is set up and how it handles divorce and shit like this. Here comes Ken Coon Isaacs. That's what I'm gonna call him, Ken Coon. He wants more spousal support from Mary J. Blige because he says her divorce songs have hindered his employment chance. You might be able to take a nigga out of his bum ass environment, but you can't take the bum nigga out of a fucking nigga. Bitch, this nigga really is taking money from a hard-working ass woman. And as strong as you hoes, as you men claim to be, as independent and as manly as you claim to, as stereotypically masculine as you hoes claim to be, you sure are some weak sons of bitches when it comes to getting your fucking feelings hurt, bitch. Damn. You letting this woman suffer, this hard-working ass woman suffer because you feel petty. Okay, Ken Coon, no one really knows, and I'm really mad that Ken Coon sounds like Cancun because it's almost like paradise. I'm making sure that y'all don't equate the fact that I'm saying Cancun to Cancun. So there ain't nothing vacation-like about him. The only thing vacation-like about Cancun is the fact that he's not doing no work. He doesn't want to be employed. Because honestly, girl, nobody knows who your ass is. Girl, stop acting like you're just that girl. And anybody who hears a Mary J. Blige song as if she's really circulating on the radio right now, bitch. And anybody who hears a Mary J. Blige song is just gonna automatically not hire you. They might not hire you because you might be constructed like a whole bag of dirty laundry, but don't blame that shit on Mary J. Blige, girl. I will get in on your ass, okay, Miss Cancun? Miss Cancun, don't try it again. Stop trying it. I'm hoping that Mary J. Blige comes into something that just separates her completely from you. I'm hoping that maybe she can contact a lawyer to help her ass out because I am sick and tired of you. But not only you, but men like your ass. Because I'm sure women who are watching this video can relate that even after a trash relationship has blown the fuck up, these jealous ass, petty ass, insecure ass, selfish ass men will still try to use everything they can to come after your ass. That's why marriage scares the fuck out of me, okay? And I already went into the fact that a lot of my family members, immediate family members, I've never seen any one of them in a happy romantic relationship. So that also plays into my fear. But like shit like this, legal shit, especially you hoes, like affecting my credit and shit like that, that? I don't know, girl. I don't know. We might be able to do a joint type of thing. I don't know if I really want to get married. So Miss Amazon Key, have you guys been seeing the advertisements for it on Twitter? Now they did dress it up. They made it look really cute. Amazon Key, if you haven't really heard of it, is Amazon is now creating products and shit like to allow your delivery person when you order shit from Amazon to enter your home, place the delivery box in your home by the door and close your door and keep it moving. And it involves